The Requestor Tours is a summer camp run by director Ira Gordon, where kids between the ages of 12 and 17 have the opportunity to travel the country over the course of usually 6 to 12 days and visit a variety of different amusement parks.
And we travel on buses and sometimes vans or party buses and wake up early and yeah.
I've had kids from 23 different states and also Japan and the Philippines come for one purpose, and that's to go to amusement parks and ride roller coasters. It was founded 12 years ago when I had my second child, and my wife came up to me and said, now that we have 2 children, we're not able to go to amusement parks. When I came up with this idea of creating a teen tour for teenagers 12 to 16 years of age, it gave me the idea that I can go to amusement parks still with kids and be able to visit these places, even though I had 2 children.
You would think that the coasters and the thrill would come to my mind first when I think of the Requestor Tours, but actually the friendship. Over the past 3 years, my relationship with camp has turned into so much more than just going for the rides. It has turned into seeing my best friends again year after year.
It's hard being away from everybody and only having text group chats, but and Skype calls to keep in touch, and it's expensive to get on a plane, and it's hard to plan around 7 people's busy schedules to see each other.
So it's extremely difficult to find the time and to get to each other, but it's worth it because we love each other so much.
First time I decided to go to camp was the summer after my 8th grade for me, and I just came out of middle school. And I met Skylar, and then less than a year later, after spending 10 days together, we were the only 2 girls at the camp, so we bonded pretty well for that first summer. She invited me to stay at her house for almost a month the next summer before going to camp again. And Skylar's family is kind of like my family now because I go there so often, so I would say that it's more than, it's cliche, but you come for the coasters, but you stay for the friends.
The distance, it sucks, it really does, but I also I feel like if the distance wasn't there, we would not be as close, because the distance it separates us, and it makes that bond stronger by knowing we will see each other year after year, but we have to wait.
In the grand scheme of things, I feel like TCT really made me how I am as a person, and I feel like it's really Ira and Laura and everybody has really molded me into who I am. Even though the distance is hard and everything, it's really worth it, and it really means a lot. And I'm just so thankful for all the friends that I made and all the times we have together.
One of the social aspects of Thrill Coaster Tours is I have somebody who's from Chicago, somebody from Binghamton, New York, and somebody from New Jersey who didn't know each other before my tours. They came on the tour and they built this instantaneous relationship that I know is going to last forever. Now the 4 of them are inseparable. Every year it amazes me to watch how there are friendships built from people from different walks of life that last a lifetime. It is to me the reason why I have the tour and the reason why I continue to run it.
I also know that Skylar and I are looking to room next year in college together. So that's kind of crazy that it started in 8th grade and now we're probably going to go to the same college and room together. So it gives you it's more than just your high school experience or your middle school experience. It's your whole life.
Honestly, the friends that I've met at camp, they're my family. I actually don't think I'd be here without them, so I'm really thankful for this camp, our fearless leader, Ira Gordon, and the friends that I've made.